ladies and gents, and how's it going today? Your buddy Sarge here, bringing you another Team Fortress 2 gameplay commentary, and tonight I'm not sure if I could call it a major rant, but yet another rant. But there's two things I want to address first. One, Happy Independence Day, and two, I think there actually might be an issue in terms of quality with this recording because the new update really messed up my config, and the stuff I had in my config as well as my HUD too, it messed everything up, and it was actually kind of annoying. But I'm certain Valve will fix that in the coming days. But without further ado, here we go. So I think so far with every major content update that I've been a part of, like the bread update and now this one, I've been a part of more, but those were like the bigger updates. Both of those updates, they've brought in exploits into the game, and that's something I really don't appreciate. Like, it makes it harder for me and a lot of other people who admin servers. Like, I admin on Scala, if you didn't know that. And when these bugs and exploits happen, we have to take care of them on our servers, and that gets really annoying. For example, with the bread update, when you took a teleporter into like the like final cap point on upward, if you took a teleporter and a bread flew into the pit, it would explode and basically end the game. And that same thing is happening this update now, because now if you take a weapon, because with this update it brought where your weapons are no longer ammunition, but they are now picked upable, I think that's the right word. I don't know. So you can pick them up from the ground by pressing your key that you have bound to use to plus use underscore action underscore slot underscore item. Because I just wanted to address that because people get confused on how they pick up the weapon. But when you die and your weapon drops, it actually like does the same thing that the bread did in the bread update, which gets really annoying. I'm not sure if it's only for spy that how it works, but I mean that works on, but I think I've seen it for spy and maybe for heavy with the new guns. I'm not sure if it's only with the new guns or if it's with any weapon. I'm pretty sure it's with any weapon, but yeah, that's the case. It's just you can once again mess things up, and it gets really annoying because today I was up late, so I didn't know about the bug until, I mean the exploit, until later, and by then there was 4 bans this morning on Skyle because people decided that you know, it's a new update, let's freaking break the game. That's probably why TF2 gets a lot of, like, hate, because there's a lot of exploits, like, not because the hat somewhere, that's just a running gag, but because with every single major update, Valve doesn't actually, like, Valve is just like, okay, we got this update out, pretty much done, we're not gonna check for anything else. That's terrible. Valve should at least check once to see, okay, so we had this happen before with the bread, let's check again and see if it happens. Like, I get the first time with the bread because there was like no hint towards there being like that exploit, but I mean it happened once already, so just like check again, see if something else can do that. Like in the last update, all they did with the bread was they just made it so that props can't like set off the explosion on upward, but they only did it for upward, and they only did it for props. These weapons are, actually no, they only did it for upward then. Now they have to do it for every single map, and that's just really annoying. Not only that, but because you can now switch weapons, you can now disguise with the Your Eternal Reward, which I've seen other YouTubers do, where all you gotta do is like hold the Your Eternal Reward, suicide with it, pick your regular knife or any other knife you want, disguise, and then pick up the Your Eternal Reward, and then I'm pretty sure you can disguise. I think that's how it works. I don't know. I don't care. It's also an exploit. It also should be fixed because uh, it's something that just like needs to be done and really needs to be checked on before competitive matchmaking comes out. If it comes out with all these bugs, you know how easy it's gonna be to rank up for people. It's just gonna be a mess. Like you're releasing such a new part into TF2. If you don't fix it, if you don't make sure everything is good as you're entering, you're fucked. You're just basically fucked. There's like no way out of it. You're just done. You have to, as a developer, you have to make sure everything is a-okay before you enter a phase in one of your games that could potentially make it grow to an even farther point than where it is. I mean, TF2's already been out for like 7 years, almost 8, and it's still on Steam's top 4. Imagine it coming out for 8 or 9 or who knows how many more years because of competitive matchmaking. That's something I want to see in this game. But if Valve doesn't make sure it enters into that phase perfectly, then I'm not sure how players are gonna feel, especially veteran players like myself, how they're gonna feel about competitive matchmaking. But that's all I got for this video. I thank you all so much for watching. Take care. As always, have a nice day.